All right, philosophy buffs, let's dive deep into the whirling vortex of political hegemony and take a look at why Trump might not win office again. If you joined Sylvia in the first video of Why Trump May Not Win Again, you were able to see how psychologist and humanistic philosopher Erich Fromm and his theory of authoritarian fatigue may apply to Trump in the 2024 election coming up, and we still have much to cover on why. So, buckle up because we're going Hegelian, as in Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, yes, that great German philosopher from the 18th century who provided Hegel's dialectic theory. So, what is this dialectic theory? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's all about the tension between a thesis, the existing order, its antithesis, the opposing forces, and the eventual synthesis or a new order. Every political regime, according to Hegel, has its rise, fall, and replacement by something new. It's like the political world's answer to James Bond movies. Each era has its own Bond, but eventually there's always a new one in a better tux. Now, how does this apply to Trump? Trump's presidency can be viewed as an antithesis to the political establishment, a big, loud, orange reaction to the status quo. He came in swinging like a wrecking ball, promising to drain the swamp. But according to Hegel's theory, this period of reactionary politics could lead to a synthesis, a more moderate or unifying figure who brings the extremes together. After the chaos of the Trump years, people might be craving a less polarizing alternative. Let's look at some facts. Current polls show that while Trump maintains a solid base, his overall favorability is slipping. Recent surveys indicate that more voters are leaning towards candidates who promise stability and unity. It's almost like America is tired of the reality TV drama and looking for a bit more masterpiece theatre. The dialectical cycle suggests that after the intense division under Trump, the pendulum could swing back towards the centre. Think about it. After every wild party, there's a hangover, and right now, the political hangover is real. This isn't just theoretical mumbo-jumbo, we've seen it throughout history. The turmoil of the 1960s led to the more conservative 1980s. The financial crisis of 2008 brought about both Obama's hope and change, and later, the swing to Trump's populism. Each shift is a reaction to what came before. The synthesis phase, according to Hegel, is where the best bits of the thesis and antithesis combine. It's like making a political smoothie, taking the good ingredients from both sides and blending them into something more palatable. So, will Trump win office again? If Hegel's cycle holds true, the answer might be no. The political stage is set for someone who can bridge the divide, someone who offers a bit of calm after the storm. In the end, remember this. Politics, like history, is cyclical. And just like your favorite band's reunion tour, it's all about timing. All right, folks, that's it for today's philosophical deep dive. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But more importantly, join Sylvia in the next video as we continue the series, Why Trump May Not Win Again. Until next time, this is your host, Baz, signing off. Stay curious, always question, demand answers. Oh yeah, and take care of yourselves and each other.